Um, I think I put the thing at right level in my title, but I might be wrong. I think I'm level AR41. But I need to start quickly by doing all this, claiming these and just sending them out again. Some of these have got another few levels to go. So mute that because it's beating back on me. I think I know level 41. I'll just carry on going. Let's carry on what I'm doing. Get the quick daily stuff done. So where am I at? Oh, 42. Quickly rename that then. 42. There we go. Update that title. A little bit wrong. I'll rename it right while I'm here. Not that it makes much difference, but could do, I suppose. Claim all my stuff in here. Looks like I've got a load of stuff I can buy in here. I can revive myself quite a lot at the moment. Get all that stuff in. But these are useful anyway. Go. So it's brought up. So let's kick it off with dailies, I think. Get them quickly done, get them out of the way. Won't take me long.
Ooh.
Apparently, there's something up high. It wasn't here. Oh.
On me. Thunder!
Rain outlines your fate.
Up the ante!
21 to go. Oh, up there. Sorted. And then thanks, might go over to that one and teleport over to the next one. Yeah, it is over where I'm going. Maybe something over here. sure what it is, but there's something. Ah, group of mobs. Heal. Let's go here.
Maria sweeping in. Up the ante. On me.
So I'm not out.
That's not burn.
Teamwork is.
That's gonna leave a scar. On me. Thunder.
Rain's not helping me with those attacking me with their thunder arrows. Wipe that out. Game feels a bit laggy today. Got to there. So, drop myself into here.
Thunder. On me.
Interesting. Goes out.
On me.
Set on fire for a little bit there. And what's those taken out? I'm gonna pick up the insignia, not make a fight, cook something at the moment.
On me.
Okay. Right, there's another insignia there. So. Something else I need to do, or am I done? I thought there was. Teleport over there. Should.
Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
It's somewhere where I need to be. Into there. Teleport around as I go. I think it's just that point over there that I'm heading to. Some form of way to get over there. Head into that point there. geo point there. What's tucked away in there? Would have missed that one. Loads of time left. A minute to get to this point now. Okay. I'll open this then. I wonder.
Off we go. Let's light it up. Gooba, get them. Adventure. Let's light it up.
Okay. Swap out to them for this. Maybe I need a whole team for fire people. I'll put him in that just in case.
Just sharpen my spear. Adventure time. Out of the frying pan, it's your toast.
We're around with that then.
Race you. Nice
I've got like 3 of them up.
Everybody stand back! Huh?
Let anyone who follows the footsteps of the immortals know the treasure gate. Just thinking.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Yeah,
Oh. It's worth a try, right. Never mind. No, not that one. Anyway, continuing on. Anyway. Back to that. Moving on. Moving on.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing.
Now we're on 43. Where am I at on this? Still not enough money for anything. Hey, Denise. Welcome in. Fresh up here. And have a look in shop and see what I can afford. Probably not a lot, to be fair, at this point. Yeah, not a lot.
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.
see where I am mission-wise here. Something I've not claimed, apparently. Oh, it's probably the mail I did last night. Update summary. Stuff there, claim all that. So, that'll be that. So... Okay, no worries, Denise. Loads of quests that are potentially going to stop me from doing things that I've just picked up by walking into areas, which are a little bit annoying. Look at that. It's going to stop me doing stuff, so let's go up there. It's like I've opened this area up. It's going to be a walk and a half. Looks like my closest point's there. Or it's a harbour, so I can get fit by boat. Maybe there. Exactly what I want to do. Okay, I just landed here, so kind of dropping me into a cutscene. Grab that one. What I really want to do is just cut that. Right, there's my point, just over there. Whip my way across this one. This will give me a waypoint. It's gonna get me there quicker. That's the plan. Then I'll could have gone here. Alright, just taking the... Why did I not go to here? I don't know. Oh. I took the really long route, but... Doing it now. Travelling twice as far as I needed to. Maybe it was sort of more direct going up to there. Don't know. We will see. Oh, almost there. Run the rest of the way. It'll be alright. Get another cutscene. Hey, a fungus just floated past. Should it be doing that? Normally it's pretty dangerous to have fungi wandering around the city, right? Unless we're talking about a special case. Super well-behaved ones that's undergone training. Now that Byman thinks about it, why does this feel so familiar? Haven't we been through something like this before? What special case did it again? Byman thinks it's Bongo. Had that fungi friend met in Sumeru. Oh, it's so long since we last saw her. Come on, let's go over and say hi. Right. This is going to be a full cutscene where there's no speaking because it's not been dubbed into English, I think. You bothered to do this bit at the moment? look like the message was delivered without a hitch. We met in Golden Comet. Golden Comet Zero Companion. It's been a long time. Rough radiant full life. Night time has passed. Oh, long time no see. Really, you? About the Bongo head. On the message folks. I guess it means the bond between Paimon and Bongo head is still as strong as ever. Imagine many different ways might reunite. The grand feast, a great welcome ceremony, something that might give you guys a huge surprise. In the end, I felt a little formal. You might be busy, so I worried taking up too much of your time might cause you trouble. So I just got a friend. Prefer a calm and peaceful environment these days, so let's keep it simple. Been reading paid off. A calm state of mind does wonders to our lives. At the end of the day, carefree chit chat like this is a greatest joy of all. Speakers here too. And also Kinder Joy. Who's this? My own friend Storm Stress. You and we're going up. Sat back in Rain 32. Remember it so well. Don't think I've actually done this battle, to be fair, but it's don't know how they can remember it. But there you go. It's all starting to come back to me now. The warm, welcoming atmosphere is helping me relax. With that. Anyway, you can see the big shots. No need to welcome the change of dates, the places are next to meeting, right? I purchased this commercial dexterous, transformed it into a little fungi playground. So saying these facilities aren't rented for new tabletop game, but you got it from now on. We'll be living in by the harbour, promoting the fungus themed tabletop game, as well as sharing our theories and communicating with animals. Feel free to drop by, play the fungi friends whenever you have time. Let's say we can see each other all the time now. And it's just an easy one, best things I'm on all day. After all, fungi tournament, they take so many ideas playing together with Bongo Head. Now let's finally make it all happen. Speaking of which, this must be pretty expensive to run a place like this, right? Right, Mario isn't an issue right now. Recently, aside from raising funds, operating tabletop games like a little fungi site, fantastic, and missed it. Yeah. We've also consolidated our past experience, organised them into a knowledge about beast taming and fungi into a more symmetric theory, and tried printing a few books. In fact, some researchers were interested enough to offer me financial support. By using the knowledge I've accumulated to help make things more accessible to others, I've learned more. I earn more in turn, and more helps my funky friends and live better lives. Everything is falling into a protector home. You're amazing. It feels like I am become a calm, dependable beast taming theory expert, and can handle just about anything. Well, thanks to Suki's guide, she's encouraged me to follow my students' lead and then challenged myself to master the skills I needed to learn. I'm just going to go get through this. Plenty of challenges, but you should learn the past hardships with past values of time. Biggest regret over the past year is really taking on your friends to have fun. Right. I started consolidating my own theories of beast taming. Most of the days were spent in caves, tree houses, writing non-stop day and night, blur together. Satisfaction with work. Okay. Read it now. Finished. Draft deserves and truly indulgent meal of celebration. Okay. Can't. Okay, so they can't. They're getting bored with the food or something. Spirits will suffer if it goes for too long. Not good at all. How things have settled down. Got a place to stay. How about the two of us? Wango went for some fun. Can't let them play as long as they want. Bring them back afterwards. focusing on work, Fungo still enjoy themselves. That's a great idea, get me in. When it comes to sightseeing, I'm purely theory type. I can look things up in books when I came for Fontaine. I even managed to get myself lost. Completely absorbed didn't work. Staying in Fontaine for long. The itinerary we planned is terrible. In the end, I didn't even manage to visit the desert shop. I flick faces that are fun. Everyone's surprised. Yeah, okay. We got a camera. Okay. Really loves the images it captures, so it also you use it on top to preserve memories. Okay. An equipment specialist who sealed the camera's casing so it can work in the damp environments Bunglehead loves, and even work underwater. Way to go. As for taking photos, don't worry, Adsen83 is seasonal pros. The appearance of our gear doesn't matter. What matters is getting great shots. Let's get ready to be on our way. Don't forget special food for Bungle friends. Need marvelous jellies. Overindulging in food is not good for them. Jelly goes in the backpack. Okay, so I need to go to this scientific spot now. But I've got my control back there.
On me. Yeah.
Sliding down the mountain side. So how far have I got to go? Miles away, I think. Absolutely miles away. Like epically miles away. Wanted me to run like 5,000 meters. Yeah, I'm not doing that. See? Could I just... Yeah, I pretty much probably could have got a boat over here or something. Now I've got jungle music being played. So, moving on. There. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
On
one.
me.
Lovely. Up top of the waterfall, I can see it. That's it. Good one, what's there? Beam my way up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop. There we go.
Yeah.
Wait for my stamina to regenerate. I'm trying to going to try and get up high. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Stamina's out. That's why I felt it falling. And that's why the screen's glitching right out.
Yeah.
So, that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
One way over here. Stamina eventually falls out. I'll just drop onto the platform. There we go. Not quite high, so I can probably. Where do I want to go? Yeah, I actually want to probably go through here.
Ah.
Reload that.
Huh?
Leave that as I am. Can got to beeline it to the point.
On me.
I think there's another teleport point just at the top here. I'm just gonna have to go and pick that one up.
Yeah. Yeah. The rain stopped. We march on.
Could go down the bottom there and pick up a point, but I'm gonna try and get up to the top again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can actually make it.
Ooh.
Sure, ah, there it's down there. Okay, so I can do that. Apparently. I can port it back up to the top. Can I open that? Oh, well, not yet. Teleport myself back to the top. There's something up there that I need to get. Just do whatever mission I'm on. But that's my aim.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another load of money coming from whatever. That's a bit like just not big.
Yeah.
There. We finally made it. Journey was so long, but Simon finally thinks at peak is in Scions of Canopy, maybe? Territory with so much character for our funky friends. This much completely new. I bought a landscape painting. We can let the fungi compare the paintings to what they see right in front of them. They can take a close look, match the scenes up, and start noticing all the different, notice all the little differences they normally overlook. If that sparks our interest, then it means this place is perfect for a deeper, longer exploration. Bongo Head and the other one are both making things. That's one way to do it. Simon's got some free time. She reads guidebooks, studying different sightseeing spots. That's a must-have skill for a good guide. Right, shall we let our funky friends try it themselves? Move and rotate your camera to match the picture with the current scenery and look for any missing scenery. Once you find some objects, you can record them through this comparison. The fungi companions must be able to appreciate the scenery before them closely. Each landscape painting has 2 to 3 missing scenery objects. While attempting to record these missing objects, you need to adjust your camera angle, or may need to adjust your camera angle multiple times after recording multiple scenery objects. The current landscape painting will be completed, bringing the unique sense of achievement to your fungi companions. Okay. Hint to missing scenery object has appeared. Well, there's a tree for a start. It's a huge rock face. Oh. Is that meant to be part of something else then? I got ya. Next scenic spot. I figured it out. So I've got to take a picture in 3 different locations to make up one of the points. Probably easier if I just teleport. Hi, it's Jessica. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Just working on this quest that I've picked up. Still quite new to the game. Lower not more there. No, I know a lot more than I did a few weeks ago, to be fair. But this is just clearing up some quests in my log, basically. So, pretty good. Oh, this one. Sightseeing with friends. I'm just clearing up at the moment by the look of things. I believe. I believe that's the one I'm doing. I do have a lot of quests that I've picked up because I did a whole lot of just exploring, but this one I believe is one of the outstanding sort of timed daily or timed quests, basically. So just picking that one up.
Yeah.
I have 2 fungi following me around at each point.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Trying to be super accurate just now, but I really don't need to be. So, where's it trying to take me now?
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion. Good one.
Got absolutely tons and tons of quests. Navigate my way to that one. support for that.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, I'll go and collect that.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Go. Should hopefully have enough to level up again. My stamina and everything. Very soon. Bongo head. Kindle joy. Yep, looks like Fungal Buddies really did find some interesting spots nearby. They're super curious about the little Yumika as too. Aye, guide Paimon were such organized planning. Let's go with that one. Of course, Paimon's time to shine. Paimon will make sure our fungal friends enjoy this trip to the fullest. Various creatures will appear around the tour guide. Once these creatures appear in the viewfinder, you can press the shutter button to take a snapshot. You'll need to swap out the film for the camera. As a result, there may be certain intervals between two shots. The greater the number of creatures captured in a single picture, the more novel it will be for your fungal companions, the higher the fun score you'll receive. Okay. Let's try this then. Just get that one right on the very, very edge. one I just can't quite capture at the end. Just got it there. Really. Should do it. I need 3,000 squad. I got 4,000. That will do me. Hello, Huntress. How are you this evening? Let's have a look. Done. Ah. Okay. Getting through it. I'll navigate to that one then. That's my next one. Okay, so that's in an area that I have. Ah, I've got one location to it, so I can probably get to there. Underwater, I think. So.
On me.
The energy of the xenochronic ball octopus can push through receiving nodes, pushing the feather valve operate one direction. Current the valve automatically revoke back to the position. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then. Do it.
Ooh.
That will do that. That's me underground. Looks like someone was just here. Did someone figure out the little mechanism up there? Is the bonfire still burning just over there on the ground? So why is there a bonfire in a place like this? Let me see what's written on the stone tablet. Lo, this place is Orthant of memory, the hall of memory, the room of memory. Born in an instant, often contradicting your company in eternal rest, never separated, fire cannot burn it. Rid away. The answer gotta be fire, there's bonfire nearby. That's right, you think. Alright, what do you think then? Shadows. Shadows don't seem like the right answer. They'll be with us the entire lives. They can't be burned by fire. Trying to figure out the answer. The riddle has been already solved. Right, so put the stuff in here.
On me. Up the ante. Time to get serious.
Within these ruins, there are strange water-coloured energy flows that seem to follow established channels. Flow along. Additionally, there are devices and tracks that gather these energy flows. Strange devices that use lifts or to transfer these flows to higher level channels. The final goal seems to be guide the energy flows like a large mechanism in the roads. Okay.
On me. Try to keep up.
Hold on. Seems that did something. Push the right button then. Do something. Maybe. nothing here, but that is doing something. Okay. What then? Not sure what that does, but it's done something. Tell me to check that. Whatever that is. Check the mechanism. We do not find anything. There's nothing here. Someone's already checked whatever's here, but who? Now I'm just getting drowned. Technically. Or technically. I assume there's a mirror here somewhere. Get into anything there. Absorbing everything in here. Okay. Hey, oh nanny. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. Okay. No worries. I'm going for a swim. It's not in real life. Yeah, doing alright. Sun's starting to come. Obviously, as you probably got it over there, sun's out and all. Really need to get myself back in the gym. I've had a gym membership for years. Yes. Well, enjoy your run. That's a huge shell. See you, and that just changes how my attacks are laid out. I need to get over here. Go back to this one anyway. Yeah, something like that. I think I'm getting a code, to be honest. Everyone at work seems to have one, and this evening my nose starts feeling a bit dodgy. Good. Don't feel bad, but my nose is not right. So it's not exactly fun.
On me. Huh?
That's fine before I started stream. That's not what I want to do. I need to keep doing that one. There we go. Over that way. Yeah, it's literally I'm probably one of the only people that didn't have any form of sign of a cold or anything at work, and now I think I say everybody at work's coughing and sneezing and all sorts, and now probably have picked something up from somebody. The joys of our office environment. Kind of expected when you work with a load of people. So I'm not sure if depends how I feel Sunday. See if I stream Sunday. It might just literally be just because the weather's changing, and might even be pollen. I don't usually get affected by it, but it might be that. I have no idea. Might be just getting weak in my old age. Pick that one up and put that in the middle of the sea. Oops, turn the 2 swans that were just randomly sitting there into foul. We'll have those though for food. So yeah, definitely progressed. So I can swim underwater. Not overly sure when that happened, but it is progression. Into there. I need to be back there. Okay. Seems to be where I was meant to go, but I don't know. Heh. I could have got here anyway, but maybe go underwater to go all the way to the top. Fontaine's Photography Pro. Revel about a place like this a million times. They say it's one of the best photo spots to appreciate the nation's tidy balance layouts. That's true. We rarely get to see it from this angle. I've been up here before. Bongo Head, Kindle Joy. Our Funko friends are totally entertained. I didn't bring them here last time. Well, let's get started. These popular landscape photos earlier should help them spark some ideas for our fungi friends. Right. So these are like time. This is like a timed event for like 6 more days, I think. So I've got to. Pretty much copy that one in. And I need to probably put that one there. And finally over this side. That one there. Next spot. I'll go via that one there. So it's just slightly north from where I am.
Oh.
It's not there. More foul. Always good to get some food.
Here.
Ah, the other point's under there, I see it.
Ooh. Yeah.
And there is one under there. I think I'm just gonna go straight across to it. Things randomly popping up in the water. Might as well pick up while I'm here at this point. Where that point was there, so I'm just going to pick it up.
On me. Here. Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Find this teleport point somewhere.
Here. Oh. On me.
Yeah, up there, I can't get to it. Well, not easily anyway, can't get up there easy. I think I also need to be up there anyway, so, down low actually. So it's then probably up on one of these mountain peaks, but we'll start at the bottom, work our way up.
Here. Here. Yeah. Yeah.
Have to my stamina, so I say to regenerate and then get myself back up.
Here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
on there. Maybe for the top of this one. Maybe I'd get this up.
Where should I go to apply for funding? What should the next Fanta flavor be?
Here?
Something going on over this way. The underneath the arch seems to be a sort of trend. There we go. So quite a few of them now. We still need more. Something going on over here. Another one. We're gonna pick up another one here. Maybe.
Try to keep up.
That one. We're good.
Ooh. On me.
Yeah, just gonna run away from that. Can't be bothered. There. Probably just do the same again. Jump.
Try to keep up.
Red's normally danger. Not sure. We're gonna leave it. Hey, okay, Kimmy. What are we getting today? Place where Kimmy dies? Or do we have a new? Yep. No, what I'm doing on this one, I'm doing this one. Sightseeing. 26 days left on it. I think it's this that was holding me back or something like that. So it's because I've unlocked like the whole map. So I've got missions everywhere, and the missions are like for everywhere are holding me up because I just walked into areas now, and now the main missions are I can't like kind of I have to concentrate solely on. Yeah, literally everywhere is
Sorry, you're talking about Jesse,
great.
It's the Red Hat, I guess. Predecessor to the
Hey, yo,
Power
folk.
Standing Knight and the Foundry there in Sutter Creek.
But yeah, because
Made the bar wheel and Peloton kind of followed suit.
okay.
This is what's used today. It's kind of an example here. This basically talks about, there's a brief little sign, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but just talk about the metal cups and how it works.
Yeah, well, this one's only got like a few days left on it, so if I don't do this now, I'll probably forget. Gets it done. Right forward, plus we're an hour difference in time, so it's all good.
Yeah.
I've never said to you ever that I expect you to be a fork. Don't worry. Been quite a few people in here today, actually. Random people. Um, and then just got to try and figure out this last bit. It's always the interesting one. Yeah-ish. There we go. Just where I am at the moment. Grab that teleport point that's in front of me. Get back here quicker than PB.
Huh?
Cats. So I should be able to use that one, maybe? Try that. What? Pick up a boat. Out there. Okay. It's just over there. It's where I need to go. Done. Over here.
On me. Here. On me.
Tada, here we're here. Let's go from this shallow bit feels like we're walking into a painting, one that unfolds right before our very eyes. It's like, and like you bought some new companions. Are there fun? Are they fungi? I've only read about them. What a lovely surprise! A Meluines or something hanging out. Good to see you here. Not hanging out. I'm picking Tajala for this year's pickle batch. A lot of it have returned to the village to help too. Oh, it's a long lot of spiel. Eugene and Little Roxanne both had a look to come back help their hard work right now, and I'll be heading back to the water myself in a bit. You know, and yeah, anyway, I got that wrong. The blue fungi really look like a bit like Tajala. Not a food sense, I mean, they're cute, nothing else. You got a good eye for cuteness. Fungi friend really adorable. Let's go with that. Anyway, really nice to meet you. Should be going. Enjoy the rest of your time here. We should head out too. Right, let's go with that. Let's go. Can we get any more ones in that picture? Because I look at how close I'm getting there. So, just getting these pictures here then. That was a good picture right at the very end. Couple at the end, but I did get a decent shot with one of the last ones, mind. I've already scored like the score I need, basically. I need over 3,000 points for this one, so. But I think. Do mine out. Yeah, 3,000 points. Fine. Ah, so that 6 hours for them then. Brilliant. That's good. That puts me in a good place. Yeah, I think I'm picking up a code at the moment.
Huh?
Right. Where's my quest line here? Because I'm stuck with that, like. I'm stuck at the moment. With so many story quests that they're just like blocking my Archon quests. Right. I think that's where I should be now. I'll go back to that one for a minute.
Yeah.
looking for the Great Mujina Yokai. Do you know where it lives? Great Mujina Yokai? Huh? You've never heard? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers. At one time, the Great Mujina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
Gina Ryukai.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster. Because we finally found out how to chase it away. My dad said that the Great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Mujina Yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything. So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest. Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe. Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
Guess the parents just want their kids staying up with them.
We should tell them. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the Great Mujina Yokai, all right? Because it isn't real. Huh? No way. That's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me. Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because... That's not true. The Great Mujina Yokai is definitely real. Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up. Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya? We told her all about the Great Mujina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead. We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day. Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie. But... Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya. Wait, hold on, don't go!
Okay.
They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's...
Right, let's go and find the Let's start this one then.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh? But we've never seen it for our... That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem.
Okay.
It's up to you guys to protect your
Scare it
homes,
away
your
with
crops,
fireworks.
and... Got it! Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient. Oh, yeah. Hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys. One each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about. Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now. Thanks, Yoimiya. Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
It's been a while.
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist. Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist! Yeah, the
first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Surely it's a bad idea to keep the lie looking like that.
Maybe
They're not
so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. But they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
I get what you're saying.
Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Ina's...
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure.
Okay, Siri. Siri's doing a job. Need to pretend. No need to pretend if you didn't understand.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe.
Oh, that was a 2-in-1, that on the bot detection there.
Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you. In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my bots. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A load of them have bad endings though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage. Hey, Pops,
Get
I'm
all that quickly.
back.
Might stick on auto.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No,
Hey, yo,
Pops,
Nanny.
the
Welcome back.
materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because he finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
You two are quite similar. Still, he seems like a warm and friendly person. Let's go with that.
That's my Pops.
Why not?
He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I'd tell my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Hold on, I'm coming over.
Okay.
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
Why is he
He's
hiding?
one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
Isn't there a thunderstorm out in the ocean?
Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said?
Is, but
As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a
that
valued
is as
customer
well.
of the Naganoharas.
Yeah.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
Alright, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
Alright, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
There we go.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
It's been lovely and sunny today, walk, so weather's been beautiful.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
Each archon has its own idea on that.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I'm interested to learn how fireworks are made.
Cool. Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
Let's have a look.
Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time.
Just doing my daily check-in while I think about it.
Why do you look so excited?
Because. Claim for today. Here we go. There we go. Check-in's done.
You said person, and not floating child or mascot.
Call of food, normally. Okay.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
all
Nanny.
right, I guess.
I will say potentially catch you in a bit.
Question though.
If not, catch you later.
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
Talking without his mouth moving.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away.
You need to be doing that anyway.
I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? Ugh. What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing
It's
a
too much
lot
trouble,
of
don't worry
material.
about us.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and... But what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
Ah, so that's what you mean.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
For firework material in.
Just as I planned.
Ah, here we are. Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoi Mia, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Hi, and yes, thank you so much.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows, he probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no you don't! That's out of the question!
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Right, fireworks. Seems like you're happy to do anything for anyone. Fireworks are pretty important.
Well, for one thing, if you want to commemorate something, naturally you're gonna want something loud, bright, and beautiful. But I think more importantly than that, everyone trusts us. If it wasn't for our customers, we wouldn't be able to stay in business. Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them. Mr. Aminoma, it's me!
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara Fireworks Show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Amenoma!
Maybe prepare
Just look at the
finishing
shape
the
and
walls.
size of these grains. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So, have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know, I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi
Hammering that
probably
sword in
isn't
exactly
back
the
just
same
yet,
places all
but
the time.
let's
That's gonna be a
go in
very
for him.
flat bit of metal.
Huh?
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day. Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
It's nice just listening
I felt
quietly.
like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Laue, the nation of
I haven't been to Liyue before, but from what I've heard from Miss Beto, it sounds like a really interesting place. But something big happened there recently, right? Didn't their Archon leave all of a sudden?
Yeah, a lot of crazy things went down as a result. Luckily, everyone worked together to stave off a huge disaster that could have wiped out the whole city.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. I gotta say, it's pretty remarkable that the citizens managed to step up and keep things going even after their Archon left. I mean, I sure can't imagine Inazuma without the Shogun. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
We track down an enemy god.
And to find a lost family member, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh. That must be really tough.
Slowly down.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. you won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
I don't mind.
Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories.
Right.
Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I'll add it to my list of candidates.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or,
Finished as it
do
happens.
you want to keep chatting? Oh, okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
On me.
That's way too small.
It's technically sturdy though.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them, and whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait! Oh no!
We were chased by...
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends, but eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out, he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Carry this on a minute.
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it!
If only there was no Sakoku decree. Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? That's it. I'll go talk to them.
Are you sure?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. All right, you should get back. Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those material pops? Pops? No, never mind. I know.
Writes a note and sends it off.
Him! Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer.
Ah. Give me a few minutes anyway. I think this is if I had to get that point before, but I don't think I get it easily anyway.
On me! Yeah.
Okay.
On me! Yeah.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're
Quote, unquote.
travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks.
It's fine.
It's no trouble.
Oh, if you're quite sure it's no...
Sure, it won't. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out.
Right. They want us to do some weeding, basically.
On me!
Yeah,
we...
you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Thank you, dears.
I'll brew some tea.
Hey, Satoru! How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get enough of it.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. as would all of us in
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Try and get local permanent residents in the place.
That was quick.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies.
50 years since what?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over.
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Well, maybe you're right. To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together? Now that is something worth commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Ah, what a great relief.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh?
He was our boys' best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission. The other grows
Never
up
imagined that, I guess.
No
There
worries.
you go. That's about
If
that.
that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all...
Just settle their grudges, basically, right?
Can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Back to the town. Let's go to there.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Huh? Pops, are you alright?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Did you catch any
Good
other
point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this. Surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. We can't let that happen. Come with me.
Right, just
Let's track
whipping
them
through
down.
these. Finish the quest line if possible.
On me.
Huh? Yeah.
It's Masasaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. I'm sorry. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy. The one. Yay! Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing some...
Are they trying to catch a monster?
No, don't worry. It's all just be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right?
We will. We'll be on our best behavior.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryou Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're...
Ugh, what a nuisance! Fire hazard!
On me.
Thunder! I must crush rock.
Up the ante!
Right, juggle them. Didn't even get a hit on me.
Work of the Tenryou Commission. You will be punished for your action. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of...
Look at that! The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this! Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal.
He
I
does.
work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings.
Let's try it in bullet capital, see if it works.
The same goes for you, Sakujiro. If
Oh.
I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it!
Right.
Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
Up the ante! Thunder! Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryou Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time. I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
I'm guessing there's going to be a big firework display or something at the end of all this.
That whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the firework. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
With you? Right. I think I might jump myself to somewhere. Says I got another quest that's in there. So this quest is in its way. I'll do that before I can do that. Right, so plan.
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion. Good one.
We're here! But it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined.
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around. I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
This is potentially wrap up of this quest.
We'll be right there with you.
Orc's got the ability to make one though. It is now.
It hasn't closed yet.
I think
just
it's
that there
add
aren't
command.
many people left.
Orc.
Let's hurry and see as much
Isn't
as
it?
we can.
Hey, look at that stall. They have so many masks. Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Yeah.
Hey, is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuman.
But of course, the Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in
Yeah, it should be
Inazuma.
exclamation.
Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind.
Command add exclamation. Command add exclamation.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Command add options.
Oh,
command name
traveler?
option value.
Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one.
It's an exclamation mark before command.
Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
I know, I had to look it up to be fair, thought.
Here you go.
Hence I tabbed
Here
out
you
quickly.
go.
But it
It's
keeps
not
playing in
often
the
that
background.
we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I...
Command add command name, so it's command add comma nanny, and then your response. That's what you want. So you want your command add, then comma the command name, and then you want to do it that way. That'll do it. So you need to put your command name, I think. Unless that's worked, of course. Thank you for your generosity, sir.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But, Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
Nanny's knows it.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we? Oh, wait. Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you.
I think Fork's cheating.
Okay, great.
Have fun!
I think you have Fork. I gave him. You got full bot permissions. Still ain't got it right. Comma after command add. After add command comma. Command add comma command. Just confirming something. Again, stream element. Yeah. Oh. Oh, try it now, Fort. Yeah, try it now. For I didn't take bot supervisor on you. I have now. Should work. You literally had everything. You had, no, you had full control. You like literally you were set to no, yeah. So you should be good. You literally have full control on my channel. So you literally can do, yeah. You literally have full control on my channel.
Traveler, look.
I changed it to bot
Miss Doll's
supervisor. I've
doing
changed it back to
fortune
full
flips.
control again now.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today?
So, yeah,
What a
that's what
rare
switched
privilege.
you back to having
Welcome,
100% control.
welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it,
Yeah, so
it
his
was when
fork's
your
got
father was around.
full
I
control.
think he dealt with it personally. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
Oh, shit.
What? Are you sure?
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Pretty sure
Traveler?
he might
Paimon?
be.
What do you think?
I normally set it.
Looks
I
like
normally end up.
everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Let me check users. Loyalties. I know that's within. So I need to actually go on to just look in. It's been a while since I had to change these settings. Being here, commands. Well, helps if I spell my name right as well. That's always good. Dashboard. Pretty sure Fork can set his level or whatever it is. Ah, found him. Found it. Fork still could have done this. There you go, super mod. Done. While I'm here, as I'm on that screen, technically, there you go. Right, and the stream can. It's only taken like 3 years for a command to be added. Almost. I started streaming like April, like 3 years ago. So I'm enjoying being a VIP. If they offer, who are we to? If I'm enjoying a VIP, it seems like everyone wants to do something. If they insist, who are we to? If they're offering, who are we to refuse?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune. Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
No way! We got the same one. Traveler, what did you get?
You have to go through and just rip off somebody else's channel now with all their commands. Mine says good fortune among people.
Wow, you're so lucky.
Ah, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune among people means. As the golden koi fish shines amidst the turquoise waves, your name shall be illustrious, and the wealthy and powerful will surge to your aid. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
You are just purely putting Nanny in all this, so if anybody else goes to yeah.
With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said! Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out!
You could put I think it's $ bracket user, I think, for the actual user person pet.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
I'll usually get to sleep at about 2 o'clock in the morning, and then wake up about 6. But I'm always knackered.
Is it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
Of course it is.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
One of those pink pancake things.
Uh-huh, those look good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too, please.
So do I.
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
This Sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of
Nope.
our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask.
Um,
How is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at
right,
making it yourself?
standard catch, just go.
No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to
think
giving
Fork
away
is
your
cheating, to be
trade
fair.
secrets or something?
Well,
Being
it
tacos.
was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it.
Thanks, boss.
There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Oh, definitely! Can't wait!
Oh, looking forward to it
All
already.
right. I'll do my best.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree.
I still got $773,000
Truly wonderful experience.
apparently in Pokemon currency on that thing. It's mental. We don't have Chester Cheetah over here. It was over here for about a year or something, and they stopped selling them. Couldn't outsell What's-Its.
This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue
Still need
release
to get food,
lanterns
to be
during
fair.
Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun.
Okay,
Shall we
Nanny.
give it a try?
I think Nanny's bringing in all the bots.
There's
That
writing and drawing involved? Ugh,
hey,
count
Nanny,
Paimon out
sleep
then.
well.
Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now. Not the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
Yeah, how about you?
Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
You hang or complete a prayer plaque on the
That
wall.
will do for mine. May I see yours?
You got it. Okay.
This is you and your sister, isn't it? It's lovely.
Yeah, I want it
We'll
back.
be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish can come true.
It will. There we
Thank
go.
you. That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind. It's time to...
We return to the forest, apparently.
Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now, I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you, so thank you. Today really meant a lot to me, and the memories will always have a special place in my heart. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside, and it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again.
I like to go again too.
You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother, you with your sister. Sometimes I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have.
Means an awful
to
lot
get
to me.
your
Finding
sister
the
back.
whole reason why let's go ahead means a lot to me.
I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have. You will find her. Come what may, you must never. I will always be here for you as your...
Let's go.
As your friend. I will always support you.
The day made me very happy too. Shall we go with that? Thank you. Let's go. Thank you.
As long as you're happy, I'm...
Let's go with that. Why not? Now we're into cutscene.
Oh, Traveler. There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment.
Where he actually gets a voice and actually speaks. In these.
Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
Delightful. There we go.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching.
Nothing wrong with that. Let's go with that.
That goes for you, too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, Traveler.
Traveler's humming. quest complete. Now, what I could do... yeah, let's just wrap up that other quest, 'cause I think it was causing another mission not to complete. Navigate. This is finished line for that one now. So if I do that one, that should allow this quest to also finish. So it's probably not too much this, and probably a full cutscene at the end of this as well. So it should be pretty good.
Huh?
Literally straight back to where I was a moment ago. And
Huh? Oh. Oh, it's... Keisuke.
we have a fireworks display.
So, Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
So it was very pretty.
Remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one of the best ones! They won't forget that anytime soon!
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Thank you for your kindness.
Yumiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakajiro, they were commemorating...
Unwavering beliefs.
Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
Another kind of eternity.
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often, but I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
And that is that quest done. That is. Right, so I have an Act 2 anyway on that. Or something.
Heine's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right?
Right. Where am I now on... Potentially this one? Same all these. Battle Pass 26. Can I claim that? Yes, can. Still can't do a full pull, I don't think. It's fine. But for now, let's take myself to... I've almost opened up the entire map. I think it's an area that it won't let me go to because it says I can't go there yet, basically. This bit here it won't let me into, and it's a bit further down the map. There is won't let me to. But I'm doing alright. I'll take myself to there.
On me.
Did level up with my adventurer ranks. I'm going to go and claim that one, and I think I can also send my people back out on missions.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I'll claim them all. Dispatch again. Make sure there's nothing I can claim in here, just to be sure. Nope.
Ad Astra.
Then. Claim my adventurer rank this time. Rank 43. So I started this at 42 today and went up like almost instantly to level 43. Oh, legendary treasure. Nice. There. Read through all of this stuff. A few stuff.
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.
Obtain a 5-star artifact. That was my first one. Probably won't be my last. This seems to have gone MIA. Nanny's not been online either. Give me asshole. Okay. So let's go somewhere. Don't know where. Somewhere.
Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
Being busy. It's been long, a lot longer than I normally do. So, but it's been good. So, Hawk's got his permissions. That's been a bonus. If anything. So where to go? Where to go? Where to go? No. What's he doing on there then? Ah, sneezing. Not good. Yeah, let's go somewhere different for tonight. I'm gonna probably jump over somewhere else, but this one let's raid over to let's go Crystalia. Playing some music tonight. So raid out over there. So raid calls if you got them. Really update that. Oh well, only use it once a week, twice a week even. So gonna hop over there, say hello to everybody, and go and get some food. Don't know what I'm having yet, but go and get some food. So I will catch you all. I'll go potentially Sunday, unless this code actually turns into something. And then we will see. So we will pick it up Sunday. I'm quite hungry now, so definitely is a good thing moving out. So yeah, break calls there. And yeah, Sunday should be next. I'll catch you all then.